Hello, beloved family. How are you? This is Lauren Ray, and many of you probably know me because this video is being sent out to a very select few. This is invite only. I want to talk to you about the 11/11 ceremony coming up, which is the Eye of Ra, the Ra Codex. So we are working with some very special hawk medicine together and the highest destiny timeline for you. With the solar dynasties, the solar reunion, what does it mean for you to connect to your solar ascension codes, your highest destiny timeline, and your golden age timeline that you knew as an Egyptian? Who is this? How can this help you? And how can we do this together safely? So let's back up just a little bit. I want to talk a little bit about Ra and the Ra Codex. So this is solar mastery codes. This is solar mastery codes from the sun, from the great central sun. And Ra, in my personal experience, is kind of like the grandfather sun, or kind of this beautiful masculine consciousness that is really stewarding the ascension as a father, as a grandfather, to help us move into the golden age. And for me, as a shamanic carrier who works with bird medicine, I have a hawk, a literal physical head of a hawk. And I do have the wings and other parts, but this is something that I've been stewarding as a guardian for over 20 years. And the birds, I have other birds come to me and they're very freshly passed. And they choose me at this time and they call out to me when I'm in nature. And it's a miraculous experience that happens that you can ask me more about. But Hawk actually embodies Ra. He is a direct conduit for this because he is a bird. He is hawk. He has codexes and powers that he shares at pretty much, this is the only time I brought him out in a year. I did another ceremony similar last year in 11/11, and it was incredible. People had such a rare experience to get to actually work with Hawk, to look in his eyes, his beautiful topaz eyes, and to really start to understand this deep shamanic medicine from the Egyptian lines, from the solar heritage. And so specifically, how is this going to work? We're going to set up a sacred space, a really secure container. We have the option of doing some Washuma or San Pedro microdose. I'm going to be in my own high Solara on Ray channel, but I'm also going to be channeling Isis and offering white rose blessings and codes from her for your healing of your body, from the feminine, from the womb or the dantian, maybe of physical ailments. And then we're going to wind this into a ceremony where we are going to open up some holographic records for you to find what is your highest destiny timeline, particularly with the Egyptian solar. What is your, this regal aspect of you that's ready to come back now, your highest destiny timeline. Sometimes it's not Egyptian, but we're going to be focusing on the Ra Codex. So likely you've had at least one golden age, high octave solar connection to the Egyptians, because the Egyptians is one of the most profound solar heritage civilizations on the planet. And that is why I work with them. That is what is going on. And the Eye of Ra here, you probably see me wear this a lot if you know me. This is a symbol of protection and intuition and regal connection and connection to the sun, to the solar connection of the one and the portal, and this living light that we experience every sunrise. And I want to share this with you. I'm very excited. I'm looking for a small select group to commit at this time so that I can know that this is a good movement forward. Please ask me questions and let's connect deeper on the possibility of you doing this good work in a very sacred and safe and powerful way on a very powerful day, 11/11. Bowing to you, beloved. Sending you so much love and blessings and healing. Loving you so much, and let's connect soon.